hey, if you don't like nightclubs and bars and dating apps, I'm about to give you the 9 best places to meet women in your everyday life, okay? And this is great for every guy, but this is really powerful for maybe more introverted type of guys who hate the nightlife, hate being super extroverted and loud, like super social, okay? So you're gonna have to meet women in everyday life, right? Now, the first advice I'm gonna give you, the first place I'm gonna give you is parks, okay? Parks, outdoor stuff in nature, plenty of people jogging, walking around, sitting on benches, see people just sitting reading. It's a great way to just have a low-key, normal conversation. Go over to a girl, hey, excuse me, I saw you sitting there. You look interesting. How's it going? What are you up to today? Yeah, I'm just enjoying nature too, walking around. What's up? Do it like that. The second place I'm going to tell you is public transportation, okay? If you're in a big city, you know, the metro, the subway, the train, the bus, you know, whatever you're riding, you know, girls are riding it too. So you keep your eye out on your trips, and when you see someone, you just start talking to them. Hey, what's up? You know, I think I saw you here the other day. I guess you live around here. I'm from wherever. You know, I'm going here for the day. How you doing? What's up? And just say, you know, say anything to start the conversation. But the point is if you're taking public transportation, especially in a daily routine for maybe work or whatever, it's a great opportunity to keep your eye out for cute girls. Okay, my third one is cafes. Sit in a coffee shop. If you do work on your laptop, or if you just want to hang out and look at stuff on your laptop, you could read a book, or you could just go sit down and get a coffee. It's a great way to sit there and start these, you know, I guess they're called situational type of conversations. You can say, oh, excuse me, are you reading? Or, oh, what are you drinking? What is that? And start the conversation from there, okay? So notice something, anything about them. You can comment their style, their fashion, or ask them about the coffee drink, anything. You can even ask them about the coffee shop or the area. Just literally anything to start the conversation. Cafes, you could sit there and people come in and out all day, right? The fourth one I'm going to tell you is the bookstore, okay? This is where you find maybe, you know, university, college girls, and maybe more intelligent girls who like to read, okay? People could go in and out of the bookstore, but in general, if you're finding girls who are like really looking for books, or you could talk about what they like to read, you know, what they're into, and you could really gauge someone's interest and find a common interest. Because, for instance, if you're both in the cooking section and you see that she's looking at paleo cookbooks, well, you know, you can make some assumptions about her already. She's into probably health and fitness. She's into the paleo diet, you know, so you could ask her about her favorite recipes, about what she likes to do, what does she like to do for exercise, stuff like that, and you can find common interest in that way. The fifth one is really similar to the bookstore. It's the library, okay? Every town typically has the public library. You could go there and, you know, in addition to having books, they have like Blu-rays and DVDs to rent, but they also usually have just desks where people work sometimes, depends on the library. You know, my public library on Long Island, people just go there to sort of work, hang out, use the Wi-Fi, and they even have like computers that people could use if, I don't know why someone doesn't have a laptop today, but they have the public computers people use. So people are going in and out of the library, and it's really low-key. Again, you probably find university-type girls and people maybe more intelligent or studying for something, studying for some type of license test or something, you know, like that. Number 6 is meetup groups or any type of events. Okay, so you could check out whatever city you're in, you know, local events on Facebook, on just Google, you know, local events, and a lot of things will come up, cool things, even concerts, anything will go under that, like any type of outside social event. But especially if you don't know meetup.com, it's meetup groups where people will have any interest. So there'll be like the, I can't even think of an example now, but like the New York City Marathon group or something, or the New York City book reading club, whatever it is. And I'm a big fan of language meetups, language learning meetups, because I love meeting people from other cultures. I think foreign women are very sexy, very beautiful. I love their accents and stuff. So you could go to language meetups, especially if you're speaking another language, you're learning another language, and it's a great opportunity to meet cool people, practice language, and especially also foreign women, which, as far as I'm concerned, that's something like a bonus for sure. Okay, so the number 7 one is one I actually do all the time on Long Island. It's shopping malls, okay? Big malls, tons of stores. It's probably the most foot traffic. If you're not in a big city like Manhattan, if you're in, you know, a suburban area, the big shopping mall is probably where you have the best opportunity of foot traffic, of people walking around all day. You're exposed to the most number of people, so that means the biggest opportunity to meet cute women in your local area, okay? So shopping malls, I personally love them, and something that is, I think, a benefit of shopping malls, people, you know, if it's like public transportation or a busy city street, people can often be in a rush, but by default, by being at the mall, I feel that they can't be in a rush. They're there to relax, go shopping, get a couple things. So it's really laid back, really easy to start conversations and hold them, because people are not really in a rush. They're just sort of, enjoying a slow, relaxing day. They're off from work, they're shopping around, and it's, I think, an easier venue to get into these type of conversations. So number 8 is an extension of the shopping mall, but a little different. I say it's like big department stores, okay? Believe it or not, in your everyday life, just going around shopping, doing things you got to do, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, any type of huge big store where people are going, it's another opportunity that you could run into cute girl, start a conversation. And the cool thing, if you're not in some big huge city, if you're in a suburban area and you're at a store like Target or Walmart, you're bumping into people that live near you, most likely, okay? It's highly likely that they live in your area if they're shopping there. Now, the 9th one is a bit of a secret. I swear no guys are thinking of doing this, but it's the ultimate location if you really think about it. It's super low key, it's super low volume of people usually, but it's the supermarket, okay? Your local supermarket where you shop to get food for your place. Because when you bump into a girl there who's really cute, it's really easy to start a conversation, and they live near you. Okay, so if you want to be dating a girl that lives near you and not in some other city or really far, supermarket is like the ultimate way that it's, for me, I really love the everyday spontaneous meetings with people where you bump into a girl randomly and you're not out saying, I'm on a day game today and approach 20 girls. No, I like to have the skill so that when I go to the gym or when I go to the library or whatever, I could talk to girls and it's naturally spontaneous. I find that those are the most powerful conversations and meetings, and you can tend to click really well with the person better than when you're going out forcing it to practice. And actually, now that I think about it, I have a bonus one, a 10th one that I didn't even think of because I just said it, the gym. Going to the gym, a great place because you see the same people frequenting it all the time. And for me, I'm into health, fitness. By default, the girl going to the gym, she's into health and fitness, or she's at least trying to be, right? The main point I want to make is that you could do this anywhere, and the most powerful ones are going to be throughout your daily routine, okay? So if your routine is wake up, go to work, come home, and sit in your house and watch TV, you need to break that routine. Get out, meet your friends, say, hey, let's go walk around the mall. Let's just go grab some food and walk around or whatever. You say, you know what, let me start going to the gym. You start going to the gym. Let me, instead of sitting at home on my laptop, totally isolated from the world, let me go sit in a cafe. Let me go sit in the bookstore. Let me go sit at the library. Get out of your house and, as I said, proactively search for the meetups, events, get out, and then it's a matter of just being social, being proactively social and starting the conversation when you see these cute girls. Okay, so go for it and meet women, have the dating life you want. All right, thanks for watching. See you soon.